The Disney Wonder is often called the happiest place on Earth, a floating palace of magic, music, and dreams for families across the globe. But in the early hours of March 22, 2011, this dream turned into a waking nightmare that remains one of the sea's greatest mysteries. Rebecca Coriam, 24-year-old youth worker, vanished without a trace. No one saw her leave, and she was never found. Rebecca was known for her infectious smile and her dedication to the children on board. She was living her dream working for Disney. The ship was traveling from Los Angeles to Puerto Vallarta. The atmosphere was festive, with tourists enjoying the pools and the tropical sun. But the timeline of her final hours paints a much darker picture than the vibrant vacation scenes would suggest. At 5:45 a.m., Rebecca was seen in the Deck 1 crew lounge. She was wearing oversized men's pajamas and seemed visibly upset. A male crew member walked past and asked if she was okay. She nodded, hung up the phone, and walked out of the frame. That was the last time Rebecca Coriam was ever seen. When she failed to show up for her shift, the alarm was finally raised. Disney. Investigators concluded that a freak rogue wave hit the ship and swept her overboard from the Deck 5 jogging track. However, critics point out that the railings on that deck are over 6 feet tall. It would be nearly impossible to be accidentally washed over. Adding to the mystery, a single flip-flop was found on the deck, but it wasn't Rebecca's size, and it had another name inside. Her family was devastated. They hired private investigators who found numerous contradictions in the official story provided by the cruise line. There are darker theories as well. Some believe she was the victim of a crime, hidden away in the labyrinthine corridors of the ship. Friends later claimed she had been acting erratically and was fearful for her safety in the days leading up to her disappearance. The surveillance footage from that morning also had a suspicious gap. Why was the crucial timestamp missing from the recording? Despite a massive search by the Coast Guard, not a single trace of Rebecca was found in the water. She simply vanished. The Coriam family eventually reached a settlement with Disney, but they never received the closure they so desperately sought. To this day, her disappearance highlights the terrifying lack of jurisdiction and safety oversight on international cruise ships. What really happened to Rebecca Coriam? Was it an accident? Or is there a killer still walking the decks of the happiest place on Earth?